What up? It's your boy Dame. Subscribe to Dame's World. We're back at it again for another one of those talks. Getting the dialogue, getting the vibe back to that high level of consciousness, that energy that makes you feel good. We gotta keep this shit pushing, regardless of the obstacle and the obstruction. But firstly, I gotta say, off the rip, with this Kobe incident, it's understood for grievance. I'm not done grieving for show. I'm not done thinking about this shit for show. My deepest condolences and best wishes go for the people directly affected by Kobe Bryant, which is his family, his wife, his daughters, his mom, his father, his Shaq, all the people who actually directly knew him. My deepest wishes go to them, as well as everybody who indirectly knew him. Like I said in my video yesterday, when someone exudes an energy that's essentially contagious, it resonates with that individual. Like whether or not Kobe was your hero or was your villain, he was that energy enough for you to be attached to. I done came after Kobe post-retirement. I done seen motherfuckers who rooted against Kobe every time they saw him. But when Kobe retired, all of a sudden, like, damn, I miss Kobe. It's that type of vibe, that type of will, that type of determination that makes those indirectly in a grievance as well. So that has to be understood. However, seeing somebody with that perseverance, that will, that determination to overcome an obstacle as a byproduct of the Mamba, that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do with this obstacle. One of my idols, one of my heroes, one of my goats, one of my examples for how to be you, how to master a craft, how to do so many shits. As a byproduct of that, I must move forward. I must maintain my determinism, my determination, my focus. So with that being said, we got a new series today. This new series is called Fanecdotes. You have anecdotes. If you're not familiar with anecdotes, anecdotes are accounts from someone's personal life, what they've experienced, what they've witnessed. Fanecdotes. I'm a fan, and I have anecdotes. Fanecdotes of Kobe Bean Bryant. And this is episode 1, and this shit might go on until I go out this motherfucking earth, because I got so many fanecdotes, and this has been my release therapy, so I just want to give this type of shit to all those people who were Kobe stans, fans, obsessed, have memories of their own. Please bring them motherfuckers out. That type of shit is what's bringing me joy lately. So, first memory. Not the first memory ever, but one of the memories that stood out. Lakers versus the Portland Trail Blazers, 2004, I believe, the last game of the season. We had Malone, we had Peyton. We just lost in the 10th for the 4-peat. Spurs took us out, so we got Malone, Peyton, and Kobe's going through his turmoil with the trial. So this Lakers was talented, but in all type of fluster, chaos. Kobe came in underweight. He wasn't really working out, dealing with basketball undivided. So it was a tough season. So the last game of the season, we like 4th or 5th seed, so we don't even have home field advantage as the Lakers and Shaq and Kobe. You feel me? We going up against Portland in Portland. They not in the playoffs, but if you a Lakers fan, if you a Kobe fan, you know Portland, we hate them. That's one of the key rivals of the Mamba, Shaq, and the Lakers. Portland always didn't like them. And at the time, they had somebody named Ruben Patterson who had the audacity to call himself the Kobe Stopper. And mind you, Ruben Patterson got D, and I seen him play good as D on Kobe. But to say you can stop Kobe, only one person can stop Kobe, and that's Kobe. If he decide he want to go, you gone. And that's what I saw in this final game. If we won the game, we can leapfrog all the way to the second seed. Get the home field advantage, make up for the fucked up season that we had. So the game's winding down. We down 3. And you know who got the rock. Winding seconds down. Kobe. Kobe's looking for that 3. Ruben Patterson is wearing this nigga. Wearing this nigga like a 1XT Pro Club. Somehow Kobe up under about 5, 6, 7 pivots, digs his chest, maybe even moves his pivot foot a little bit. Maybe a walk. Don't quote me on that. Hoist one over Ruben Patterson. Yop net to tie the fucking game. Kobe go like this. Rah! Scream on niggas with his shoulder. When he did that, I got the motherfucking chills because I felt like doing the same shit like, motherfucker, there ain't no stopper. And this game continued, nigga. So the game goes into overtime. So that's one buzzer beater. It was like 1 seconds. One game-tying clutch-ass shot from Kobe. Overtime comes. 1 second on the motherfucking clock. 1.0 seconds. We down by 2. We call a timeout. We set up a play. I'm like, shit. I don't know. We got 1.0 second. I'm thinking lob play. That's the only way. As a young, I was about 11, 12. I'm thinking ain't no way we can get a shot off. Gary Payton on the inbound, I believe. We gonna check the footage to see how my memory worked. But Gary Payton on the inbound. Kobe come curling up, thirsty. If you know Kobe, for that last shot, he's so thirsty for it. And that's the level of will and the level of fearlessness. The nigga is always going to be the one to take the shot. No matter who's on the floor. Think about that type of willpower. But Kobe come running up. Gary Payton passed it to him. Kobe turned, he's right-handed, but he turned left shoulder to square up the shot. I couldn't make this up. 2 motherfucking Blazers draw on Kobe. That nigga shoot the most high-arcing splash down the motherfucking middle 3-point shot all net. And run off, tell somebody. I could tell that's what he said, because right after he hit it, he's pointing to somebody like, I told you niggas. Jump on Shaq and start fucking screaming. Lakers clinched the 2 seed. Lil Dame, 14, 12-year-old Dame, nigga is screaming out of my fucking lungs. That was one of the most euphoric moments I can ever remember as a hooper, basketball player. The nigga hit 2 of the seemingly greatest shots I done seen at the time in one game. The down Lakers. He gave us life and hope for that whole motherfucking year. It was a crazy ass year. But putting us in that 2 seed gave us hope for the playoffs. We ended up going to the finals, losing to the Pistons, as you know. But that instilled hope. And that's just a glimpse of my Fanecdotes that shows something way deeper than just the game. He instilled hope in niggas with shit like that. He showed you that shit like that was possible. Before watching that game, that Portland game, I didn't think no shit like that was possible. Now, I'm a believer. And that's what made me a believer in Kobe being Bryant.